Welcome to the Referrals Podcast, the show designed to help everyone from the solopreneur to the Fortune 500 company win the referral game. If you want to build a company with an army of ambassadors and raving fans who speak highly of you and refer you willingly, you are in the right place. And now, here is your host, Michael J. Maher.
Welcome, everyone. Hello. Do we have the most special episode in the history of the Weekly Wow today? I cannot wait to hear the wows that come out of your face today. Today is the Weekly Wow from CRTs. That's right. Certified Referral Trainers have been training the last couple of days, and now they're going to share their wisdom, their words of wisdom with you at what we are creatively titling the CRT Summit. This is a free summit. I bet you can't wait for what's next, because I can't wait. And we're going to shift gears a little bit with our next guest. And I have to tell you, I'm quite excited because this is one of our most requested programs that we do. So I'm going to bring on Angela Gribbins here in just 1 second. But if you haven't started your watch party, now would be a really good time to start your watch party. Share it on your personal profile, share it in a Facebook group, share it on a page you own. It doesn't matter. Share this information because it is phenomenal. Speaking of phenomenal, one of our top members of the Generosity Generation finally got around to take CRT. Oh, wait, sorry, that's too abrupt. But I will tell you, Angela Gribbins is one of our favorites. She is a real estate agent. She was licensed since 2002. She doesn't look old enough to have been licensed for 18 years. That's crazy. Her location is Denver, North Carolina. I had you there, didn't I? Lake Norman area, one of the most beautiful parts of the country. She has a husband, Scott, 3 children, Matthew, Morgan, and Andrew. She has a 15-year-old poodle named Splinter, because that makes sense. She is personally proud of being a mom. She enjoys yoga and running, traveling, reading, and taking classes from Michael Maher, obviously. So let's welcome, as she talks about one of the most powerful rituals you could ever add to your arsenal, Angela Gribbins. Welcome to the Weekly Wow.
Oh, thank you so much, Michael. And I'm so excited to be here. And I just want to say thank you for putting your pen to paper and writing 7L and giving all of us who want to live our lives with generosity and love and appreciation in the forefront a place that we could get together. I mean, your Generosity Generation has been an amazing thing in 2020 for me. So thank you so much. You have done amazing. You and all the people who you brought together have done amazing things for my own personal life.
Thank you.
So today I want to ask you a question. Is there something that if you did it when you woke up in the morning, would that make your day worse? If there is something that you could do that would make your day worse when you wake up in the morning, please put worse in the chat box on Facebook Live.
So put worse if there is something you could do in the morning that would make your entire day worse. Put worse.
Anybody?
Live. Yes, we're getting tons of words of worse. Unfortunately, we're saying worse a lot. So yes, we can all do.
Conversely, is there anything that you could do when you wake up in the morning that makes your day better? If you think there is, then post better.
So in the comments or in the chat box, please put better. If there is something that you could do in the morning, or there's something that you do. Oh, I had to drop the do. If there is something you do in the morning, but that makes your day better, put better, and then put what that thing is. What is that thing that you do in the morning that makes your day better?
Careful, don't jump over my thing. Well, today I am going to tell you 7 practices that if you put them into your morning routine, I promise, will make your day better. I'm not saying you're not going to have some problems during the day. I'm saying your day is going to be better when you meet those challenges. And at the end of this, I'm going to have gone over 3 of those that I want you to take home with you and really internalize, use, and and know how to do them. So the seven, it's not seven, practices work with a acronym called SAVERS, which has an extra A in it, thanks to Michael. And I'm going to go over those first, and then I will get more into detail with several other ones. The first is S, which is for silence. And that could be prayer. It could be meditation. It could be sitting in a chair and breathing. It could be laying in your bed and dreaming. I do silence, just laying in bed going, okay, whatever. It is about grounding yourself. It's about being present, because we are so rarely present as people. So that is your first, your S. Your A, your first A is affirmation. What do you want to do, be, or have? What do you want to happen in your life? I personally have some affirmations, and I'll share them with you in a bit. But that is what that affirmations is. The other A is appreciations. That's what are you grateful for? There are so many things to be grateful for in life. In the worst of times, you can find something to be grateful for. The V is for vision. And if you look behind me, I don't have the perfect set for this, but part of my vision is a coastal connection, and I happen to be at the beach right now. So that's on my vision board. But that is seeing where you want to be, what you want to do. It's seeing how your day is going to go. I grew up a ballerina, and I visualized whatever my performance was supposed to be on a regular basis. So vision is important every single day. How do I want it to go? That's what you need to think about there. E is for exercise, and that does not mean you have to get a gym membership and you've got to go and work out for 4 hours a day. It means you got to get your body moving in the morning. You got to get the blood pumping. So that's what E is. You can go out and you can do 10 jumping jacks, or you can go out and run 15 miles, whatever. But you need to get some exercise in the morning before your day starts. R is read, and that is reading something that leads to growth or is positive. If you want to read trashy chick lit, then do that at night. But start your day with something positive. Start your day with something that is going to fill your mind with great things. I have lots of suggestions for that. If you want to know anything, if you want to have any suggestions, let me know. My email's down there. And then S is scribing, and that was because Save-Verge wouldn't work. So scribing is journaling, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit. So that's the quick version of Savers. So the ones I want to talk about today are affirmations, appreciation, and journaling. And I'm going to tell you that they will make the biggest difference in your life. Often, I know you can't believe it, but I wake up and I'm not in a good mood. And I really don't want to get out of bed. And if I put these things into practice, in 10 minutes, I'm a different person. So let's start with appreciations. With affirmations. What do you want to do? What do you want to be? What do you want to have? And can you say it in the present tense? I want to be in my market a X $1 million producer. That is one of my affirmations. I'm not one yet, but I want to be. So maybe I already am. If I'm capable of believing that, then I'm capable of producing that. I am a present and loving mother. because he said, you know, that's one of my proudest moments or not proudest accomplishments is raising my children. So I have that as an affirmation. I want to go back to Russell's presentation, starting with the end in mind. What do you want to be? Who do you want to have? I mean, what do you want to have? What do you want for those 3 words at the end? That is what affirmations are. And I promise you, you write them down, you will be amazed at how they come into your life. And I'll cry about that because I've been witnessing this. Sorry if I'm too transparent. Second A is appreciation. And that is gratitude. And like I said, we have so much to be thankful for. What an amazing time to be alive. I'm sorry. Can I go back for a minute? I want to go back to appreciations. I want you guys, I'm sorry, I should have involved you. I want you guys to get out a piece of paper and I want you to write down one affirmation.
We're going to do better
present tense.
We're going to do better now. In the chat window or in the Facebook Live, I want you, or Angela wants you to write an affirmation. So start it with I am and think of something that's in the future tense and make it present tense. I am, if you're a $10 million producer, maybe you say, I am a $20 million producer, right? I am a loving and present mother. Maybe that's something you're working towards. I love those 2 examples for affirmations. So.
Yes, please. Okay.
They're doing it.
So now we're going to appreciations, which is gratitude. We have so much to be thankful for. Again, what a fabulous time in history. I know there is a lot of crap going on, but what an amazing time to be alive in history. We can be doing this. We don't know each other. We're not sitting near each other, but we are becoming a community. That is amazing. So every day, I want you to wake up and I want you to find something to be grateful for. And it does not have to be lofty. I promise it does not have to be lofty. There are days when I get up and the only thing I'm grateful for is that my 19-year-old set the coffee pot to brew the night before. And I have a seat to sit in and just be awake. So that could be all. Other times, there are absolutely amazing. That was amazing. But there are other things that are much loftier that I'm grateful for. My husband's uncle fell out of a 25-foot deer stand about a week and a half ago, and he has survived after. It was scary. I'm so thankful for that, and it is in my gratitude journal. It is written down. So what I want you to do now is I want you to pull out that piece of paper, or Michael will make you put one thing you're grateful for. One. You don't have to go crazy. Just one thing you're grateful for. Put it in the chat window. Put it on your piece of paper.
So you're going to put, I appreciate blank. So finish that sentence in your chat window or in your Facebook Live. Say, I appreciate blank. And don't be afraid to put on there because. So I appreciate Angela Gribbins because she has done just an absolutely phenomenal job on this presentation and delivered so much value in such a short time. So bring us home with journaling. Bring us home with journaling, Angela.
You already journaled. You already journaled.
Oh, what?
Oh my God.
We did it.
You already journaled.
We did it.
So here's what I'm going to tell you. For 7 days, I want you to do that. I want you to do your appreciation. I want you to do your affirmation. And then I want you to email me or message me on Facebook or tag me in Jen and let me know. I am in Jen. And let me know if that changed your week, just for 7 days. If it doesn't change it in 7 days, then we can go separate ways. But I would love for you to do that. I would love for you to let me know. And if you want to know about the other ones, the other 4, go to 30mornings.com and check out signing up.
Wow. Love that. 30mornings.com or 30ams.com, 30ams.com. And love that. Angela brought home the affirmations, the appreciations, and the journaling. She tricked us into journaling. Did you see that? I love it. We actually are already journaling by doing the affirmations and the appreciations. I love that. Angela, thank you so much. Lake Norman Realty, Lake Norman, North Carolina. She's from Denver, North Carolina, one of the top agents there. And she is rapidly rising as a rising star in the area. Angela, thank you so much for being on the Weekly Wow. We appreciate you.
Thank you.